scarred by a wakeboarding wipeout, rejected by agents, told no kid makes it from Spokane to Hollywood. Meet Sydney Sweeney. Sydney emerging from water, boarding a plane, on a red carpet, glimpses of Cassie in Euphoria, and on Sydney smiling at the camera. Sydney Bernice Sweeney was raised on a quiet Idaho lake, where every sunset meant family dinner and every summer, high-octane adventures. At 10, she took on wakeboarding, only to face a wipeout that left a jagged scar beside her eye. She later called it her signature, a reminder that every mark hides a lesson. While classmates begged for bikes at 12, Sydney drafted a 5-year business plan for her acting career. Complete with budgets and revenue projections for commercials, she pitched her parents, and they laughed. 6 months later, she was auditioning in Burbank. In high school at Brighton Hall, she was valedictorian, robotics team captain, and a mathlete champion. She balanced calculus homework between takes, her brain and hustle unstoppable. I'd solve equations en route to set. From a fragile psychiatry patient in Sharp Objects to a tormented nun in Immaculate, where she rewrote 2 full script drafts, to Cassie Howard in Euphoria, Sydney shapeshifts into every role. For upcoming biopic Fight Like a Girl, she packed on 30 pounds, trained daily with pros, yet never complained. In her downtime, Sydney's in her home garage rebuilding vintage Broncos and Mustangs. Swapping brake pads at midnight taught her more about problem solving than any math class ever could. In partnership with American Eagle, she co-designed a denim line embossed with a butterfly motif to raise funds for domestic violence hotlines. Proceeds launched 24/7 counseling services, turning fashion into real-world impact. Despite crippling stage fright, she hosted SNL Live. And while nude scenes scare most, Sydney calls the human body a superhero cape for the soul. It's not vulnerability, it's power. Truth without a filter. At 27, she's on Time 100 Next, owns 4 homes, juggles 10 brand deals, and scouts sci-fi and documentary projects. My next move? Something no one expects, because growth means discomfort. Sydney Sweeney's story is still unwritten, etched in scars, pistons, scripts, and ceilings yet to be shattered. From a lakeside underdog to Hollywood's most versatile rising star, one lesson remains. Always bet on yourself. Share if you believe in chasing your destiny.